Howdy everybody, I'm Dr. Cobbley and welcome back to I Love You Colonel Sanders, a fair looking good dating simulator. And before we hop in to this thirsty game, I want to tell you something that also makes me thirsty. Trees. And so what I'm gonna do in today's video is I'm gonna put a link in the description to the Arbor Day Foundation, because if you didn't know, Mr. Beast, the legend, the big boy himself, needs help. He needs help. Oh crap, my mic stand. He needs help planting 20 million trees. And it's so up to me and the rest of the YouTube community to do this. We need to help him, guys. We need to do this. We can do this. We need to save the planet, okay? Because thousands of people are out there, we're dying. I live in Texas, okay? And it's getting hotter. It's hotter than hell here, okay? I'm not gonna lie. You may all go to hell, but I will go to Texas. That's a very famous quote made by David Crockett, I think. I can't even remember. I just want to die now. Because it's getting really hot in here. And in other places in the world, like Alaska, and just the northern parts are experiencing climate change at the level that we have never seen before. So it's just up to us to try to fix the world, try to put it back together, because we want our future generations to have oxygen to breathe. So Arbor Day Foundation has promised to donate $1, or promised to plant one tree for every $1 donated. So go donate. I'll put in like $5 to $10 myself. I'm gonna contribute some of my own money. I'll see what I can do, because I don't want to just talk about this. And if you can't contribute, just don't worry. Like any video that has Arbor Day in it, like hashtag save or hashtag Team Trees. All your favorite YouTubers are doing this hashtag Team Trees stuff. I'm part of it as well. So your favorite YouTubers here, boys. Because we need to save the planet, guys. So if you can't pay, don't worry. Like any video that's hashtag Team Trees or Arbor Day. You support it, comment on it, share the videos. Make sure everybody's aware of the cause that we're trying to do here, because we need to save the planet, even if it's one tree at a time. So join me, come on, because I can't be thirsty if I get burnt. Anyways, please donate. Arbor Day Foundation, link in the description. $1 equals one tree. And the website also, Team Trees, hashtag Team Trees, everybody. Let's go! Now let's get back to where we are. Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Hi guys. Oh, hi guys. Sorry I'm late. I hope everybody had a good summer. I really miss... Quiet! Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue. You're on a fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? Don't you recognize me? This is my third year in the school. Everybody stares at him blankly. Bruh. This is what I call bruh moment. Does nobody remember me? You're expelled if you want to utter one more word before I finish. Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable! Unacceptable! You were correct made it here today, on time, rolling halfway down across town on his tiny wheels. You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, what appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Yeah, you said it. The class burst into laughter. What the hell did you just say? Oh, clank, you rascal. Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everybody stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts your nose in the air and takes a deep sniff. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. What do you mean? I already take good care of myself. Are you implying something? Look, I'll even take a pack of my Welch's family farmer-owned mixed fruit snacks right now, and I'll eat it. So shut up, Sprinkles. See, I'm eating them. No, it's not an ASMR channel, turds. You never had a talking dog as a teacher before. But Sprinkle's reputation for being smart, but tough is well known. You try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket. But what kind? This is also another bro moment. Okay. A beef treat? No. Raw? The stereotypical. Chicken snack? We're playing a game that came from KFC. What do you expect? You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he locks in on it. His favorite. Look at the little chicken on his podium. Well, I think that might be in it. Some competition for a new star student. Furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hands slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. See the other students eyeing you with jealousy, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted success in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. I should start doing that. I just give it to random people, you know? Settle down, young chefs. Take your seat to prepare for it and have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everybody rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room, with only two options remain. Hey, Dr. Cobbley! The snail's in here! Ah! Miriam, it seems no one has claimed a seat next to me, and you're interested. Well, as a young woman, I am in his culinary school. Because I'm clearly a girl in this culinary classroom. My sweet thickness, I'm thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. You know, there's only one option. I'm sitting there right next to Colonel Sanders, you know. I'm sorry, Miriam! I'm sorry! You're kind of weird, though! I'm sorry, please don't have lasting consequences. Ugh. You move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders. Appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. Thanks for offering me the seat. Oh, whoa, look at his forearms, it's thick! He kind of thick though, no homo. He's kind of thick though, he's kind of thick. Like the other chick, Ashley, she's kind of thick though. I've only had two rules. Do all that you can and do it the best you can. It's the only way you can ever get the feeling of accomplishing something. That's so inspiring. That's so inspiring. I'm a girl, I can't even say anything. Cobbletta, is that my name now? Cobbletta? I think so. I don't know. I don't know. A little off topic if you ask me, but okay. Soon as you settle over to the seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast, it's the Naval Pop Quiz! Yay, a quiz about me! Shut up, Pop, nobody likes you. My Pop left. Yeah, my Pop left. It went down my throat. I'm talking about soda pop, of course. Get your mind out of the gutter, you imbecile. Anyways, this incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you're ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. Train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A. How important is it to wash your hands before cooking? What the heck? Whoa. What's with the train analogy? What are you trying to tell me, man? What are you trying to tell me? Extremely looking at you, Pop. That's right. For us, it's a treat as chicken is too. I'd like to say slam dunk, but no, feather. That's right. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? A fork, a meat tenderizer, or a comically oversized fork? We all know the answer here is comically oversized fork, isn't it? Oh, but it's a spork. Because it's a spoon and a fork! Who thought of this? This is like blow my mind. I'm like, whoo! Ever since the first time I walked into KFC, I see this magical creation they have. It's a spoon mixed with a fork. It's also helping the environment if you think about it. Because it's wasting less plastic by having spoons and forks, right? So you mix spoons and forks and you get rid of the amount of plastic needed to create both of them, and you just make one. Imagine if they added a knife to the end, you'll be saving, almost saving the environment. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing. That's right. What food is best for a broken heart? Oh, I don't know. Me? Is a food. I'm picking with this that looks like a silly face, a camel meat, anything, as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt. That's right. Yeah. Ice cream is really good too, but I'm not gonna lie. My heart is over tenderized. Is Sprinkle a good boy? No? Yes, or he's a talking dog that teaches how to culinary score. He is the best boy! That's right. Total score is perfect score, 5 out of 5. Heck yeah. Wow, be honest, did you cheat? Maybe I already played it before this. You look up and see as Colonel Sanders has been watching your tally score. He's impressed. I know we just met, but I've got to confess. I think you have a beautiful brain. Oh my! Hot diggity, Dr. Cobbley, you just earned some major Colonel Sanders points for that performance. Maybe you have your attention, students. I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch! Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've eaten at. It makes sense that a school cafeteria dedicated to cooking. Make sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. You smell that? Our lunch is crazy good. Everyone, can I have your attention? What the heck is wrong with your arm, man? You look like I knew. You look like my brother, kind of. Is about lunch? No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, it's about lunch. Everybody cheers. Why's Colonel Sanders look so damn sexy? I need to get myself an apron like that. Apron. But shh. Lunch! Shut up, Pop! Got every single type of STD imaginable, you freaking greasy little turd. She said shh. In honor of the new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everybody for lunch. Uh-huh. JoJo pose! That must be the smell I smelled! Indeed, that smell. Hold your breath. Want to see what this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented. But were the rumors true? Is this? Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high, huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you, begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken. What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. For years, I've been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. But by my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. Look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. Well, that's all I'll say about that. Oh, look, it's Thicks. It's Thickus Masicus. She thick though. Anyways, hey Ashley, what's up? Oh wait, do you want a stupid secret recipe, dude? Pshaw, nah, my dude, nah. I'm just drafting a last will testament in case one of those ingredients is poison. Get him! He looks around nervously, see if anyone else is laughing at a sick burn. Oh, that was a sick burn, dude. So sick nobody laughed. You goddamn idiot. Good to see what a zinger actually has prepared to follow up. Someone takes a different approach. She has drumstick on her thighs! Oh! Oh! Oh god, this is game of the year. Yeah, and I was just like writing my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful, and I knew that moment only with the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. Only a true gentleman, like Colonel Sanders. Oh, the reason I'm yelling is because we all know Colonel Sanders is a true gentleman. Why does she look so happy? She looks too happy, if you ask me. See her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent. As she slides closer to Colonel Sanders, she realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame. With cooking skills like this, she wants him all to herself. She wants him all to herself.
Listen up. Over my dead body, you will die.
Oh, please. Well, Van, the man, if you don't want any, I'll take his! Well, hold on, I guess I'll try it. Takes one bite and his eye goes wide. He starts going toward his face as he tries to hold it in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Easy now, it isn't enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. Let me adjust my mic. There we go. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth into it. I'm gonna go buy some KFC. I want some. It's amazing. It's amazing. Holy! I just got transported to a different dimension. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Yes, you need only 11 herbs and spices. One of them wasn't poison, but I am tripping on the hardest crap right now. I knew edibles came in brownies. I didn't know they came in fried chicken, so I'm tripping. I'm higher than a kite, probably. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try to identify every flavor. Savor the moment and everything that tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Or swim towards the light. The light is always bad. Focus your mind and meditate on the moment. Try to identify every flavor. Let the food rest in your mouth and focus on it. Scrutinizing every flavor. Salt? Maybe. Pepper? You obvious. Oregano? Basil? Maybe, but there's something else. Dark. Something spicy. Dig deeper. 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 Even deeper still. Until you find it. Could it be redacted? He really did it! How bold and how adventurous to use redacted! You try to go even deeper into the sea of flavors, but this revelation alone is more than you can handle. You snap out of it and realize this information was meant to remain a secret, and yet, now you know, a mantle of responsibility now rests upon your shoulders. You look around, you realize everybody in the room is consumed by lunch. No one noticed that you had traveled through space and time. Oh, you're just tripping, you didn't move, girl. Girl, you did not move. You were just tripping higher than a kite. After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. You approach Colonel Sanders. Do a JoJo pose. Colonel Sanders is still looking sexy as a... He's looking thicker than a snicker and fatter than a snacker. He's looking like what he prepared for us, not a snack. Yeah. Just like I know I don't want to, even though I haven't seen myself in the mirror. But I know this girl right here, she's thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he is doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wonder if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? How bold of you to come out and ask. Oh, you got a chicken staff. I want that. is an idea I had for my new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune established my legacy for all of time. Has opened up a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. It's just that you and me talking. You can keep a secret. In fact, I got some of my own I'll be willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester's only getting started. We got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. Oh yeah, the semester's 3 days, in case you didn't catch that in the first video. He's clearly not gonna give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun? You've got moxie, I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient you can't tell. I use redacted. It's something my great-grandmother taught me. Redacted? Wow! You never would have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. And redacted definitely isn't the flavor you've tasted before. So now you're 2 ingredients closer to knowing the full recipe. But you don't tell Colonel Sanders that. While you're just wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice Colonel Sanders has disappeared. Well, everybody else is still in the cafeteria. You decided to look for him. Find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Hey, figure looking good. Please don't sue me. Please don't copyright me. I don't know. Yeah, that's a game I'm playing, right? Figure looking good dating simulator? Sometimes I like to come outside and look at school building. I think about how my story will continue on after I graduated. Sounds like you have big plans. I dare say the biggest, and I'll leave my mark on this world, you can bet that. Alone together for the first time, you figure out now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Be modest, but thoughtful. Just want to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Now you've got his attention. Good job. Flavors were complex but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery was... well, it was perfect. It was perfect. I appreciate the compliment, Doctor Cobbletta. Doctor Cobbletta, because I'm feeling on this playthrough. I'm sure you'll be a big success. I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. You step inside the massive cooking area while the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need. Look at this place, it's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff. I don't want to see your stuff, man. No, you can keep it in your pants. Or stuff. Wait a second. Oh no, we have to show our stuff! Oh, what if I totally blow it? I'm not gonna blow anything. Except some of that robotic... I'm not gonna say it. Except maybe kisses to a crowd of fans that are gonna earn with your signature. Adorable tiny food creations. Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. Oh no, don't please don't cry! Oh no, I feel so bad! No. Hey Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of 2? That is, me and you, if that wasn't clear, fool. Wanna be my partner? Aww. Why you sound like a Minecraft villager? Sure, Dr. Cobbletta. I'll prepare our station. I love you. Without you as partner, Miriam is left standing all alone with 2 different students quickly takes notice. Hello, new partner. Hello, new partner. Hello, new partner. Beep, beep. Oh, I know what you're saying. Oh my, 2 potential partners. I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. It looks like you had to pick for him. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you have to pay for not being alone forever. Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner? She knows she's gonna get some of that robotic Clank. Sorry, Pop, I didn't think Miriam would be partnering with Clank today. Fat little turd. It's okay, I already ate. Shut up. No one likes you. not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of school it even is at this point, at this juncture. Blake is clearly excited. Wheeze. Oh, I just got some Colonel Sanders up my throat. I mean, I got some fried chicken down my throat. Blake is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. Oh crap, the robot's in heat! The robot's in heat! Hold on there, fella, we don't even know the assignment yet. Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. Tissue, I hardly know you. I'm gonna die. That was horrible. Clank judders and a panel shakes loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection. Looks like you two will be fine. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Alright, you two, for today's lesson, we're gonna keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. Takes 2 flints to make a fire. Which dish you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? I think my steak tartare seems easy enough. It's fancy, you don't even need to cook it. Using octaves will blow Colonel Sanders' mind. Your grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy. I'll choose that one. I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, comforting, you know. Maybe mashed potatoes? And gravy! I couldn't imagine one without the other. Colonel Sanders casts one coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. I'll go get the potatoes. No, please, let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. That's called alliteration. Ashley, what's up? Sickums. What's up, bowl of oatmeal? What's up, Snicker? Anyways, looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. This is the story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down. No, the First Prince. That's that. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? Oh, I'd be lying if I said no. We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business. Sanders' heart is my business, and you better keep your fingers off my man. Did someone call for me? Oh, no, Van. Get the metal out of here. What? Get the metal band out of here. You're supposed to keep them back in the van. Van. Whoa, here, crushing down your college dream. You're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember? Colonel Sanders returns. His arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into a boiling water and turns attention to you and your old friends. Oh, howdy there, Ashley. Van, are we working in a quartet instead of a duet now? Actually, no. It looked like Doctor Cobbley was struggling, so he offered to give him a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a whole lot of mentoring. I was gonna say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you could get up to my level. One day you could also maybe get up to my level. Ha! Doubt it. Don't be rude, Van. This year's wink. Personally, I have no doubts whatever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, the fried chicken was quite spectacular. There's even the metal band over there who got hired for $60 an hour. They're going at it. Y'all doing a good job. Come on, can you play something like Hailstorm? I don't know. They're a really good band. Go check them out. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned yourself at your station. Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? You better back up! You better back up, my man! You better back up, my man! I don't gotta kill you! You better back up, my man! Oh, fight! We fit together like thigh and drumstick. You got a lot of thigh and drumstick, I may say so myself. And it just makes sense. Nothing about this makes any sense. But one thing is clear, she's coming for Colonel if you don't watch out. Ashley is really going at you hard, but you need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Turn to Colonel Sanders, hunks of hunks, and the time we need. Turn to Miriam. I want to turn to the hunk of hunks. Oh, my hunky boy right there. I just might have to add him to the channel banner, if you know what I mean. But Miriam's a good option here. Turn to Miriam. The forever bestie who always has your back. Friends always will have your back. What's it for? Metal band, Rudy, quiet down. I'm trying to record. Turn to Miriam. As soon as you find her, she senses it and looks back. This girl's friend in need radar is second to none. She immediately comes running over. Is somebody threatening my friend? I will destroy them! I actually think that Ashley and Van Miller were just leaving. Leaving in the dust vis-a-vis my skills as a chef. Perhaps, but stepping away from this competition, you are sorely mistaken. Miriam, you're a loyal friend, but Dr. Cobbley is my partner for today's activity. You look for Sprinkles and hope that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize that, in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Ooh, distracted by the drama. You already crushed and boiled the potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's having your natural passion and guiding you through the steps you don't know so well, while your attention was elsewhere. I know just what to do. Colonel Sanders extends his hand to hold a beautiful white porcelain gravy bowl, which pours out smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The result, it looks spectacular. Granny would be very proud. Oh, things are getting a bit hot. Colonel Sanders holds a spork to you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. You stand holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free. Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift the heaping forkful up. And she actually, with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then, filled with rage and other thing, you fling this bowl full of mashed potatoes right to Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. Batman, do something, do something! And that'll be the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed. Until next time!